Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is the Wrestling Conference. I'm Dwayne.
Alan.
Jeff.
And here's another episode. This is, I believe, is the fourth episode, I believe.
Fourth episode, baby. Four horsemen.
Oh, that's right.
That's the lucky number four. Four horsemen. I always say this, and I'm going to continue to say this at the beginning of the videos. If you like what you see, subscribe, like, put a thumbs up, comment below. If you agree with our discussions or not, let me hear y'all. Say something at the bottom. Let us know what y'all think. What y'all think about the wrestling that's been going on for a week. Let us know. Comment below. Let's have that discussion. Now on to the show.
That's right.
So we have Monday Night Raw. We're gonna start it off with Raw.
Okay, Raw. I don't watch weekly because Raw did that to me. But judging from what I read and the highlights that I'm shown, it still looks terrible, as usual.
I mean, I get where you're going, Jeff, because it hurts that I have to sit there and watch 3 hours. It hurts.
They just cut and paste. Cut and paste. That's what they do. Cut and paste.
Like it's kind of bad. Like it's really bad watching Raw now to when we was watching Raw when we were young. And it was like each show was like hit for hit for hit. And then it's like you watch this and you're just like watching paint dry.
Yeah.
It hurts.
That's crazy.
It's the cure for insomnia.
But during the mess and the trash, there is some treasures and golden nuggets in there.
Very
There's some stuff there. In the trash, there's some good stuff in there. You know, when you look into trash, you see something good, like, oh man, someone threw that out. That's still good.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's what Raw is. Raw is trash. And we just find the treasures in it. That's what I'm going with. So when I say there is treasures in the trash of Raw, you have like AJ Styles, which, like I said, it doesn't matter where you put him. I like it. I enjoy it. You have Randy Orton and Riddle. I like it. I enjoy it. I'm glad Ricochet is doing something.
Yep. Finally.
Like, I'm glad about that. Like I said, I'm a big fan of Bobby Lashley, so I enjoy that. But anything else, like I said, is trash. But those are my treasures in the trash of Raw, and that's bad.
And that's bad.
But Jeff Hardy won a match.
I know, right?
It says here he defeated the up-and-coming Cedric Alexander.
Yeah. But I mean, like, Cedric been having matches with Shelton Benjamin. He been beating him. Like, it's been like off and on. So Shelton will win and he will win and stuff like that.
Wait, let's just say the truth. He's getting TV time. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. As long as he's on TV, that's all that matters.
Okay, so was the match good?
Was the match good?
Yeah.
It was a typical Jeff Hardy match.
Okay.
You know, Jeff Hardy gets less offense in the match, and then at the end, well, how the way it ended was that basically Cedric Entertainer. Wow. Cedric Alexander, he basically was getting cocky. He was basically mocking Jeff Hardy. So Jeff Hardy basically, oh, you want to mock me? Then he beat him with the twist of fate and the swanton bomb. So that's cool. That's what happens when you try to mock a legend.
Okay, so Cedric got humbled.
Yeah.
He thought he was moving on to big things. He thought he was the best wrestler in the world after beating down Shelton Benjamin for weeks on end.
Yeah. But you know, Jeff Hardy had to put him in his place. So that was kind of cool and stuff.
I'm glad he got a lesson in humility.
But like I said, there was one segment that was really good.
Oh, which one?
When MVP was talking to Kofi. That was a good segment.
I didn't saw that. What happened? What did MVP say?
So basically, after I think he actually he had a match. I think something happened. They was going to the locker room and stuff like that, and MVP saw him, and MVP stepped to him and was like, "Yo, what happened to that What happened to Kofi Mania? What happened to the Kofi that I remember where I'm a big fan and watching you win made me cry? He go, what happened to that man? What happened to him? And then basically he was pressing him and stuff like that. And Kofi was getting upset. He was like, yo, basically MVP is telling him like, yo, you being held back.
Oh, it's actually true. Don't tell me not to recruit Kofi to the Hurt Business. That'd be crazy.
I mean, we seen Hill Kofi, but not comedic. You know, he was comedic Kofi, Hill Kofi.
Yeah,
Seeing Kofi serious, I think that would be kind of cool though.
Yeah, I think he could pull it off, but it sounds promising.
But but Kofi did win his match. He beat Matt Riddle though.
Yeah.
So
Matt Riddle messed up. Matt Riddle messed up. That's why.
But I get where he's coming from though, and that's true though, because think about it. Kofi Mania was big. I was there. I was at WrestleMania where he won the title. But ever since he lost to Brock in 3 seconds?
I think it was like 3 to 5 seconds, yeah.
3 to 5 seconds, like that was it. We never saw Kofi Mania ever again. And that's kind of messed up.
For King Velasquez.
Like that's kind of messed up. But like I said, Raw is trash. But it has its treasures in it.
It had its moments.
It has its treasures in there. I just wish the whole show was a treasure, but it's not.
You know, it sounds like typical Raw though. Like they do interesting things like that Kofi MVP segment, and then they won't follow up with it.
I mean, we see what happens next Raw. Hopefully they continue it because I think that was kind of cool. But let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Let me see. Anything else on that show? No, that's about it. It was.
That's about it. Nothing else happened.
NXT was amazing.
Like always.
Like it was okay. It wasn't like the best thing ever, but it was okay. For a go home show, I think it was actually good.
No, yeah, you know, wrestling wise, it was pretty average in my opinion. But like when it came to segments and building up the pay-per-view, it was an awesome show in that regard.
Yeah. They always do a good job telling a story, building a pay-per-view. They do a good job.
Like I enjoyed it, but the thing I do like and I do enjoy is the whole what is it? LA Knight?
Yes.
In Grimes?
Yeah.
That was kind of cool.
Ladder match for the $1 million title. You called it. You said it, Dwayne.
I did say it.
Yeah, you called it.
I did say it. But I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I
wasn't expecting a ladder match though. That's gonna be interesting.
That is gonna be interesting.
That's the thing. I wasn't expecting a ladder match. That's true. Wasn't expecting. I thought it was just gonna be a regular match and whoever wins, win.
Gets Ted DiBiase's heart.
Yeah. that was he comes with the belt.
You know, he may come with the belt.
Don't say he's gonna be like a Virgil.
Batteries included.
Hey, that was messed up.
Ted DiBiase's the Virgil.
No, but I'm interested in seeing what these guys can do against each other. Because I like LA Knight and Cameron Grimes.
Yeah, I know, Jeff. I know you didn't like the Swerve match, but
it was pretty rocky. It was pretty rocky.
But like I told you, it was the first time they actually wrestled. So.
Oh no, yeah. You know, it seemed like they didn't have like good chemistry or something. It was kind of awkward.
Still a fan
like maybe the rematch, right, Dwayne? Like you said before, maybe the rematch will do better.
It could be better. That's the first time they wrestled, so you never know. You never know. I was going to get into shoot. Actually, no. We get into the discussion of takeover in your house after we talk about everything else.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I love that final segment with Kevin Cross and his opponents for Takeover. That was great.
I just like the way they building this guy. They building him like a monster. This is how a champion is supposed to be, a defending champion. If you have contenders, you don't want to wrestle them one by one. Nah, give me all of them.
I do like the way they're building up Karrion Kross. You know, usually on the main roster, even though like they booked this trend with Bobby and Roman, they usually use the cowardly heel trope way too often.
Yeah. He's strong. They're booking him strong.
I like Karrion challenging all of them to the Fatal Five.
And not just that, look how many people had to take him down.
Yes.
All of them.
Matter of fact, they couldn't even take him down. They only took him down to his knee. But then Adam Cole came out. And he was the one to take him down, which I liked it.
I like it.
Actually, he actually got a cheap shot in. That's how much.
Like I said, last week's episode, we picked Adam Cole as the wrestler of the week. And it was well deserved. In our opinion, it was well deserved of him being wrestler of the week. But I like where NXT is going. I can't wait for In Your House.
Yeah,
it's gonna be amazing.
As you.
Oh, don't forget about Dakota Kai and Amber Moon. That was a good match.
That was a really good match too.
That was that match. Speaking of that, right? Women's match, right? This is a segue into the news. Did you hear the thing that Triple H said about women, like the women wrestling in WWE?
No, what he said?
Triple H said that basically the best women wrestling right now is in the WWE.
I mean,
and only in the WWE.
Of course you would say that.
And that other women wrestlers want to come to the WWE. And then you had like a lot of people doing the naysayers, like, no, I believe, I'm trying to remember her name. Crap. There was a woman that came out and was like, no, Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa was like, no, there's a lot of women in every company, in different companies, like we are the best at what we can do in our companies and stuff like that. It's not just one company where the women is the best in that one company. The women are better, is the best in all companies and stuff. And then Britt Baker came out. She said, she said something. Then Mickey James came out and said something about the women wrestling and the women revolution and all that other stuff. Because in NWA, you know, they're doing all women's pay-per-view, right?
Oh, I didn't know.
They're gonna copy.
But now you know. And NWA is doing the all women's wrestling, and basically she's gonna be in charge of it.
Who? Thunder Rosa?
Mickey James.
Mickey James?
Yeah.
So that's what she went.
So I guess she's gonna be like a producer on that and stuff like that. I mean, which is cool, but we already saw an all women's pay-per-view, and it didn't do well.
Yeah.
It didn't do well. And
it might be different. It might be different.
In all that show, it had all the best women wrestlers on there. And it still didn't deliver the way they thought it was going to deliver. That's why
maybe NWA, maybe she'll do a better job. We'll never know.
You never know. You never know. I guess I'll keep an eye on that and see what happens.
I mean, in regards to like WWE's Women Evolution, I forgot the name of the show's title specifically.
Revolution.
Yeah. Those matches had like little build-up. I think the only thing that was built up was the finals of the Mae Young Classic between Io Shirai and Toni Storm.
Yeah.
You can't put the
blame on one. That was the only one. Everything else was put together.
Yeah.
Put together. They need to do a build-up, you know, to make the fans care.
Yeah.
I mean, in NWA, they probably might do that. They just announced it that they're going to have an all-women's pay-per-view, so they probably might start building up probably next week or this week coming up.
And I'm gonna tell you, NWA, they know how to build up things. They know how to tell a story.
Yeah.
If you watch NWA, they do a good job.
I mean, NWA is old school wrestling. Like, if you don't know, like, come on, you can't just do spot, and not tell a story. Like NWA is all about telling stories and stuff like that. Just like WWE is all about telling stories.
Oh no, yeah. And NWA now, like they have that 80s throwback thing going on. Like they embrace all the cheesiness of professional wrestling.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, that's true.
That's what I enjoyed about it.
I mean, in the wrestling conference, we probably talk more about NWA.
Yep.
and stuff like that. It's just that I can't find where to watch it, but I'll try my best.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
To find
Just
somewhere
watch
to watch
Power in YouTube. They have all the
It's not
channels,
on,
bro.
it's not on YouTube no more.
No, they do.
Nah, it's not there no more.
Is that?
Nah.
Oh.
I was on Fight TV now.
They took it
Oh,
off.
I think it's on Fight TV.
Yeah, they
Wow.
took it off. Cause I used to watch it. What, I think it was every Tuesday. I used to watch it every Tuesday. So for some reason they stopped. Now that you got it on the network, so I'll try to find some way to watch it or keep up with it and stuff like that. What was that? NXT?
Yeah, we're on NXT. We made a segue with WA.
Well, AEW came on Saturday, but SmackDown. Like I said, I enjoy SmackDown every week. I enjoy it. I enjoy it more than Raw.
Yep.
Sometimes I enjoy it more than AEW. For some reason, I just like what's going on SmackDown. I enjoy it.
I will say that right now, Roman is the best heel. He's having fun with it, and people watch it. People love this tribal chief stuff. People love it. He's the man. And even John Cena praised him. Even John Cena, the man himself, praised Roman Reigns.
Not just John Cena, CM Punk too.
Look at that. Even CM Punk, that man is doing his thing. He's doing his thing with no crowd in the pandemic. Everything. The man exploded. And anybody that says otherwise, you know you're wrong. Roman Reigns right now is the best heel right now in the business.
No, yeah, the guy's always been good. It's just that he was never given an actual character or gimmick. Now he has something he can sink his teeth into.
Yep. And he's having fun with it. You can tell he's having fun with it.
And it helps that the story's actually well written.
Yep.
And it has all these twists and turns and revelations and stuff. It just feels like old school Raw style writing back from the 90s.
Yep.
Yeah. I like I said, I watch SmackDown every Friday. And I enjoy it from the beginning to end and stuff like that.
I usually enjoy like the Roman stuff whenever somebody shows me the highlights of it. But then when I read the results for SmackDown, I don't read anything that makes me want to watch personally.
What you mean?
Baron Corbin versus Nakamura for like the 4th week in a row.
I like it. You gotta. So the reason why I like it is because it's funny. And if you know Nakamura is into like that comedic, the comedy joint, and it fits him. It fits him. And then just let you know, Jeff.
Jeff,
which you love the Nakamura and Corbin match so much that next week they doing it again.
Of course.
They're stuck in purgatory.
And this time, this might be the last match because it's for the crown.
It's for the crown, finally.
It's for the crown, yeah.
You know, why don't they just save it for Hell in a Cell? They should put the crown in the center of the ring.
No. It have to be on SmackDown.
It has to be on SmackDown. It cannot go to Hell in a Cell. It's not Hell in a Cell. It's not Hell in a Cell material.
Nah, it has to be on SmackDown.
Well, you know what? Why don't they have a ladder match in the cell at Hell in a Cell? How about that? They could bring the They could.
You never know.
It
might. You never know. It might be a ladder match on SmackDown for the crown. You never know. Or it might be old school, a crown on a pole match. You never know.
Wow.
But I enjoy it. I like it. I'm not a fan of Corbin, but I like hey, at least they're using Nakamura.
I know, right? At least.
Get his TV time.
At least.
Like to me, that's all that matters. At least they're using Nakamura. I enjoy it.
And Liv Morgan and Carmella seem to be stuck in purgatory too. Like
no, Jeff, no, Jeff, they're not stuck. They're not stuck. They just started the feud first time they wrestled.
No, they wrestled last week. Carmella beat Liv Morgan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So Liv Morgan lost, and so she was like, "Nah, let me go try to fight her again." And so she lost again. I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Liv Morgan actually beat Carmella this week.
She lost, so now she got to sit there and lick her wounds and be like, "All right, now I'm a loser."
Damn. That's it. That's it, doing.
That's it.
Let's not like no story progression. Like Carmella's not being like she's not ascending to fight Bianca Belair or anything. She's just beating Liv Morgan, or vice versa.
Because Bianca Belair is got her hands full
with Bailey.
With Bailey.
Because Bailey has her game genie and she gets infinite title shots.
Yep.
Yeah.
Until Sasha Banks come back, Sasha said, yeah, she's on vacation.
I mean, like it seems like all the women is on Raw.
Basically,
if I'm not mistaken, all the women is on Raw.
Yeah.
Smackdown is only a 2-hour show, so you can't have like 1,000,001 women segments on there.
Hey, what about Stephen Cesaro? That was cool.
That was kind of cool. I liked it.
He messed up the grip. That's messed up.
Where he ripped the suit and everything?
He it was Bailey, was it Ding Dong Hello?
Yeah, Ding Dong Hello,
like,
yeah.
Seth Rollins was on the show, and it was basically making fun of Bianca Belair, and then the door rang, and then Bailey was like, "Oh, I get it," and Seth was like, "No, I'll get it. Let me get it. You sit down." So when you opened the door, Cesaro was there and basically beat the crap out of him and basically took his pants off, and then Seth Rollins went running. It was funny. I like it.
You already know next week Seth is gonna go psycho on him. He's gonna go crazy on him. You already know.
Wow.
And then after that, Bianca Belair came out and was mocking Bailey just like she did last week and was laughing at her.
Yep.
Because basically, because Cesaro messed up her whole set. So I liked it. It was kind of cool.
It was cool.
And also the tag match. Did you see what do you think about the tag match, Jeff?
Oh man, tag match. Was there a tag match?
Yes. There was Gable.
I read it was Otis versus Gable.
No. It was Gable versus Montez. It was 1-on-1.
Yeah, that's what I read.
1-on-1. It was a good match.
It was a good match until Crazy Otis came out. Otis came out with the shaved beard. he attacked Montez. It was cool. I like Otis.
Like that tag team, right? It's one of those slow burns that you can get behind. As long as they keep wrestling and as long as they keep being on the show, I think it will work.
Yeah, you can tell it is going to work. They just gotta use some more.
Are they called Alpha Academy or something?
Yeah, Alpha Academy. You know who they need? As a manager? They need Kurt Angle. Angle's winning.
Perfect. If they can get Kurt Angle,
that would be perfect.
As a manager, I think it will work, like you said.
You elevate them, especially Shad Gable.
Yes.
Because Kurt wants to work with Shad Gable.
Yeah.
He's said it 1,000 times already.
This is why I can't be excited for WWE, because I recall Otis beating another tag team, an over tag team, just a year ago.
Jeff, we don't remember that. What are you talking about?
That team died, Jeff. That team died.
That team doesn't exist. So what are you talking about?
That team is dead.
Stop making up teams.
I think they were something they were machines that weighed a lot or something.
Jeff, stop making up teams.
Heavy machinery,
right?
No. Stop making up teams. Stop making up teams. Don't make up teams.
What was the name of that guy that was on his tag partner?
I don't know who you're talking about. You talking about Vacant?
Vacant?
Wow. That's messed up.
I don't know who that is then.
Damn. Did they erase him from history like that other guy? Oh, jeez.
We don't speak names, but I like what he's doing with him. It's cool. He shaved his beard now.
You got a ponytail.
He looks more meaner now, so it's more believable.
He looks meaner.
Without the beard, he looks more meaner. That's backwards.
He looks. I like it. I like the character. I like the Academy. It's a slow burn. I think they will get better as time goes. I think they get better.
You know what? Even though we talk about Roman, we skipped the part when he threw Dominic out. When he powerbombed him out. That was crazy.
That's at the end. That was at the end of the show.
It was too crazy.
Well, that sounds pretty funny, actually.
Nah, but it's true though. Like Rey Mysterio came out and basically called out Roman, as he should. He's the father. Got his child. Got to protect his child.
But to me, it looks like the other way around. He's way smaller.
I think it looks like that's everybody.
You know, short people do have tall children.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But
well, Dwayne, you know what's amazing, Dwayne? It was like, I don't know what that candlestick appeared.
Yo, that was hilarious. Yo,
just appeared out of nowhere.
Yo, that was hilarious because he was talking, right? And then he threw, like, that was cool how Rey Mysterio did it, right? So Rey Mysterio was talking all his stuff, and then he was going to hand Roman the mic, but he threw it on the floor. And then Roman looked at him like, I'm not picking that up. And then Paul Heyman just happens to have a mic.
A mic.
and he hands to Roman. And so Roman was talking and stuff like that. Then in the corner, all you see is the kendo stick just slide right in front of Rey Mysterio. I'm thinking like, yo, did one of the cameramen just give him a kendo stick?
I think it was Dominic. It was Dominic.
No. It was him. But it was just weird how that just
weird. Like, it just slid out of nowhere. Even Batman Priest said it. He was like, "Where did that kendo stick come from?"
Yeah.
Geez, so kind of just slid into the ring out of nowhere during the promo.
It just Roman was talking, right? And then all you saw was a kendo stick at Rey's feet just slide right into the ring. So it was like kind of weird. Like, wait, what the hell is that? Who gave it? Like, it was weird.
I thought it was a cameraman. I was like, did the cameraman slide a candlestick to Rey?
That part was funny, but then it makes sense because it was Dominic that actually did it.
Then we found out later on it was Dominic.
But even though Dominic came out and hit it with a candlestick, the dude got powerbombed out the ring.
Oh, yo, that was crazy. Yo, Dwayne, I haven't seen this. I haven't seen this in a while.
Yo,
I saw the Thunderdome. So,
yeah.
I did it too. I even did it. I was like, oh, snap. I even did it. That was crazy. That was crazy.
Dang, guys, but this feels like the template of every Rey Mysterio feud going forward now. Heel beats up Dominic. Rey Mysterio tries to get revenge.
Because
Jeff, it's his son,
Jeff. It's a villain. It's a villain 101. For me to get to you, I gotta go for your heart. And what is your heart? Your son.
This is like when everybody kept beating up John Cena's father.
Yeah,
but that's how it is. That's what you do as a villain. As a villain, I gotta go for your heart, and your heart is your child. So I can beat up your child, then I beat you up.
So you think Rey Mysterio would stop letting Dominic appear on Smackdown and Raw to keep them?
But he can't. Jeff, he's a tag team champion. He can't.
I mean, before that.
No, why not, Jeff? You want to be a wrestler, Jeff.
All right, Jeff. First of all, he put his nose in. All right, so when Dominic first came out, he put his nose in Brock Lesnar's business, which he shouldn't have done. So that was just the beginning. So now we know that Dominic just doesn't mind his own business.
Really, Dwayne?
I know, because he tries to defend the family.
But hold on. But last week, he only did this because last week Roman Reigns did like Superman punch him in the face.
Yeah. He messed up
he beat him up. So
it makes sense.
But it makes sense why he did what he did. But he had to do what he had to do, yo. It's just that you can't beat the tribal chief because you beating a weak son and a small father.
And what happens when you beat the tribal chief? You get powerbombed to that side of the ring.
You get powerbombed. It's crazy.
The Superman punch looked mad funny on Rey Mysterio.
Because he's tiny. You don't have to jump.
Tiny. I don't know. He did jump, but he went, well, that's
he was messed up. Yo,
they could just not write Dominic getting beaten up.
But hold on. Did you notice Rey Mysterio challenged him for the Universal title in Hell in a Cell?
I know. That's
no,
man.
No, it wasn't for the title. He just challenged him in the Hell in a Cell.
For the Hell in a Cell.
Yeah. But it's not for the title though.
That's for the title. He just wants to fight. You know.
Oh no. I gotta keep that in mind then. It's not for the belt.
No,
it's not for the belt.
His son. He's fighting for his son's honor.
Yeah.
So I have this feeling.
That's a bigger title, Jeff. That's a bigger title.
I have a feeling Rey Mysterio is gonna beat him.
Wait,
But
Jeff.
they're gonna
If Rey
stress
Mys-
that it's not for the
Jeff,
belt.
if Rey Mysterio beats him, then that means he's #1 contender to fight Roman Reigns.
For
Also,
the next pay-per-view.
it might happen. It might happen.
But we will see what happens. We'll see what happens on that one.
Wait. So what? Okay, for the Uso brothers, what do you think is gonna happen?
Nah, yo, all right, so the promo, right? So basically, he was basically saying like, yo, I'm your brother, you pick me and stuff like that. Like, yo, I'm down for you and stuff like that. We trying to do this. Yo, if Roman Reigns want to talk to me, tell him to come to my locker room. So he's like,
That was
yo,
funny.
he told him he would talk to you, but you had to go to his locker room. He goes, his locker room? He wants me to go to his locker room?
Do they have a locker room?
So it was kind of cool, but he actually did go to his locker room and he talked to him and they both was yelling. And then Jay just left. And then Roman Reigns, like I said, when you give Roman Reigns freedom to say what he want to say, it's like all eyes is on, like you pay attention. The dude was like, yo, how you just let him leave like that? You his brother.
He manipulated him.
He goes, yo, that's your twin. You are his older brother. You got to look out for your brother.
That was
How you
insane.
just gonna let him walk out like that?
That was crazy.
You just gonna let him do that? Yo, you should go get him, man. We family. I'm doing this not just for you, but I'm doing it for the family. It was cool.
It was cool.
It was amazing. It was amazing promo.
That part was cool.
That dude made him feel mad guilty. So we don't know what's gonna. I got a theory that I know what's gonna happen.
Jeez.
That the bloodline is going to
unite.
It's going to happen. And this is going to make Roman Reigns even more stronger.
Yeah.
And it's going to be real. Having the Usos beside him is going to make it even more tougher to beat Roman now.
Yeah. Both of them on the same page?
Yeah.
So Jimmy's falling in line slowly?
I think so. Slowly, yeah. Slowly. He's manipulating him, Jeff.
Yeah, because the thing is, in that promo, which was mad cool, he goes, you want to fight me? You want to fight me?
He's
I don't want to fight you. Why? Why would you want to fight me? We family. Why would you want to fight me? He goes, your brother was here for a full year, battling, fighting, and then you want to fight me? Like, it was cool. It was a cool promo, Jeff. I enjoyed the promo. It was nice. I enjoyed the ending. I enjoyed
Jeff, you gotta watch it. It was funny. He was like, who's the oldest? Who came out first? It's you, right? What are you doing? Who's the oldest? You take care of your little brother. I was like, damn. I'm telling you, he's having fun with it.
I always find Roman's mind games hilarious.
Yo,
it's cool.
Roman, the championship stuff is good television.
It's good. It's good for Smackdown. I told you, Jeff.
But it's the rest of the card that makes me go.
No, Jeff, it's you. It's not the card. It's you. Give it a damn chance. They have treasures, Jeff. They have treasures. It's not trash. They have treasures.
And I just know Hell in a Cell is not the end of these feuds. These feuds are going to keep going on till SummerSlam.
Jeff. Have treasures.
You know what, Jeffy? He's right. They have treasures, Jeff.
Yes, true. I watch every Friday, and I'm good with it. I'm good with it. But all right, so later on that night, AEW happened. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't like this whole 10 o'clock joint. Like, I don't like it.
No,
I know I'm not the only one that don't like this. But this I don't like it.
They have to go to Saturdays. They have to move to Saturdays. They have to go to Saturdays. It's better. It's gonna be better for them. It's gonna be better for them.
This Friday night joint is not working, especially at 10.
Yeah,
it's like Dwayne said. Dwayne, people watch SmackDown, and then you're gonna go to AEW. You exhausted. You kind of exhausted.
After watching SmackDown, and then when you watch AEW, it's a whole different show, a whole different wrestling style. And I'm like, damn. Now I have to watch 2 more hours of wrestling. Like I can watch wrestling one day, then the next day, but watching wrestling and then watching another product right after, I don't know. I get people say you can say, but you can watch pay-per-view for 4 hours, but it's the same show. This is a whole different show,
different shows, yeah.
different wrestlers, different atmosphere. It's like, I don't know.
No, you know, the thing about Dynamite on Friday nights is that, first of all, it's too late. You know, it's from 10 to 2. And
10 to 12.
10 to 12, my bad. 10 to 2 would be insane. It's 10 to 12. And the show's just not good enough to maintain that time slot.
It's really not.
There's no beating around the bush. It's just not good enough to keep anybody's attention.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not trying to, like I said, like Alan said, and like y'all said, I want to like AEW. I really do. Like I said, AEW it's not on. If I had to pick, AEW is better than Raw. By far better than Raw. But it's just that to keep my attention is not there. Like I watch AEW from beginning to end, but it's just like, it's like slow. Like really slow, and the stuff they're doing is not really interesting to me.
Mm-hmm.
And stuff like it's really not. Like the first match, it was kind of cool. It was kind of cool and stuff like that. But you could just tell, like the crowd, it's not that loud. I get it. It must be late.
Yeah,
I get it, but it's just that I don't know.
It's not live, right? I think that's tape, right? That's not live.
I'm not sure.
I don't think it's live. I
think it is tape because I don't think you can sit there and watch wrestling from 10 and then you got to go home around like 12. So I think it is probably taped.
I think that first match was the best part of that episode.
It was.
I'm glad that they finally used Angelico. And,
it was. No, don't get me wrong. That first match was cool. I actually liked it and enjoyed it and stuff like that. But I don't want to see Matt Hardy versus Christian.
No.
I don't want to see that.
I mean, it's going to happen. It's going to happen.
But I know it's going to happen, but I don't want to see it. But
no, I actually prefer
guys.
Jack Evans and Angelico instead. Jack Evans and Christian
we
instead
have
of Matt
to
Hardy.
respect this match. It's going to be Matt Hardy versus Christian Cage in AEW. First time ever. It's new. This is new. I know we've seen it, but it's new.
Alan, I saw Christian versus Matt Hardy already. They already had a one-on-one match years ago.
It's new. AEW.
I know, in an AEW ring.
Oh, okay. So this is freshing, I guess. 2 old people.
It's fresh.
Yay, 2 old people.
No, like I mentioned before, I'd rather see a feud between Jack Evans and Christian, not Matt Hardy and Christian.
See someone different.
That match was awesome. I like that match.
No, don't get me wrong. The match wasn't bad. I enjoyed it. The way they opened it was good because that have you sitting there like, all right, let me see what they have next. So I get it. I enjoyed it. The tag match, the Young Bucks, and wasn't it Nakazawa?
No, it was
Brandon Cutler. Yeah.
Oh crap! I think they had them last week. So yeah, that 3-way match was good. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was pretty solid.
We all knew that Brandon Cutler was going to take the pin. I knew that.
Of course.
Alex and I called it as soon as it happened. Cutler's going to take the pin.
Of course, he's going to take the pin. But like I said, that's going to set it up for a 4-way. It's going to be the Young Bucks, the Good Brothers versus the future Kazarian, Eddie Kingston, Pac, and Pentagon. You can tell it's going to happen.
Oh, it's going to happen.
Oh yeah.
It's probably going to be at the next pay-per-view, or they probably might put it on another Dynamite. Probably. Dynamite. But I will save that. But I will save that for a pay-per-view, though.
Of course, I will save for pay-per-view too. I wouldn't
put that on the Dynamite. I wouldn't put that on the Dynamite.
So I guess Team Taz is having problems, like Dwayne called it.
I told you. Just let Brian Cage go because it's not working.
Yeah, he needs to be by himself.
Like I don't know why. Like I said, since he came to AEW at the Casino Battle Royale and won, why is he with Taz? Brian Cage doesn't need a mouthpiece.
No,
he's not like he's Brock Lesnar. Like Brock Lesnar, he needs a mouthpiece. But Brian Cage, no, he doesn't. He knows how to talk. He's a
Of course,
former Impact champion.
he's a
Like, come
champion.
on.
Look at his run in TNA. Amazing. He needs to be by himself. I'm
Nah,
just hoping
no.
he's
Get
getting
rid
from
of-
Taz and those things.
First of all, get rid of that stupid FTW belt.
I was surprised that he was carrying it around.
Like, get out of that crap, man. Go back to being singles.
The machine.
Fight the TNT champion or go to the world title. Like,
Yeah.
get out of that whole team thing, yo. That drink's trash.
I think
it's happening.
AEW,
It's happening.
I think AEW realizes that it was a mistake. That's why they're having this story play out.
Yeah.
It should. This is what they should do. They should have Hobbs versus Brian Cage.
I mean, go to mommy.
I think that's definitely happening down the line. I think he's going to go through each member of Team 10.
That's about it because Ricky Starks can't fight because he have a neck problem, so that's not going to happen. He's not going to fight Taz's son because I don't think he's ready.
He's gonna fight Hobbs. He's gonna fight
He's going to
Hobbs.
fight Hobbs. That's what I would do. If you want to build up Hobbs, make him not beat him, but make him like beat him up like every week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that's how you can build up Hobbs. Because it seems like they're trying to build up Hobbs as a strong man. I would have Hobbs versus Brian Cage at the next AEW pay-per-view.
Cool.
That's my prediction.
Jeff said about Nyla Rose. She had an amazing match. Tell us about that, Jeff.
Well, Nyla Rose had a solid match that went on a bit too long, in my opinion.
That's mommy. That's why the puppy's busy.
Like, damn, I apologize. Unfortunately, I forgot the other girl's name. But she she did her thing. You know, she did her spots.
You said it was too long, right?
But it was just too long.
Yeah.
For whatever they were trying to accomplish, it was just too long. They didn't need to wrestle through a commercial break. Nyla should have just beat her in like 5 minutes.
Should it have been a squash match?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
First of all, if you want to build up Nyla Rose, squash matches. That's it. Just do nothing but squash matches.
I mean, in the beginning they were doing that.
And they should have kept that going.
Now every time she wrestles, it's like they take her to the distance.
Nah, do that.
That's the vibe they were giving. Like they were trying to get this young girl over by making her take line over the distance or whatever, like Cody used to.
No. See, that's the problem I have with AEW.
Yeah.
Why is like every match you have on there, that wrestler always take another wrestler to the limit? Like, no. If you know Cody Rhodes is up here and Sonny Kiss is here, why is Sonny Kiss on the same level as Cody Rhodes in a match and take him to the limit? That makes no sense to me.
Because they want to give everybody a chance. That's the whole point.
But hold on. But then when he had Kenny Omega versus Sonny Kiss, that joint was like that.
I remember it.
So
that was
that joint.
A squash match. That was a squash match.
That's a squash match. But I'm just saying, like in AEW, it seems like everyone is on the same page. Everyone is balanced. Like if I was a wrestler, I could take Cody Rhodes to the limit. I could take Chris Jericho to the limit in AEW. Like, no, if Nyla Rose is a monster, have her squash. Have her do squash matches.
Like Miro. Like literally Miro like a monster right now.
Or Lance Archer.
Well, no, because he fought Evil Uno. That wasn't a squash match.
Oh, yeah. Took him to the limit. Like you said, took him to the limit.
Lance Archer actually wrestled a squash match.
I get the whole thing about AEW is basically showcase your skills, showcase what you have and stuff like that. I get it, but stuff like that should be deserved on a pay-per-view.
That's money.
Mm-hmm. If I'm building Miro as to be this top hill monster champion, no, he's going to sit there and he's going to squash people. I'm not going to sit there and he fights this person. Oh, we on the same page. He took me to the limit. Like, come on, everyone takes each other to the limits now. I mean, no, it's a certain thing where you're here. That's it. That's like Miro fighting a rookie, but the rookie takes him to the limit. Like, I get it. You have those certain people that would sit there and surprise you, but also when that happens, squash them. Like, come on.
I think the worst part of the taking to the limit thing is that there's no follow-up. Like, Sonny Kiss is still on dark. Nothing happened.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it makes no sense. I get it. You're trying to showcase what this person can do, his abilities and stuff like that. But I mean, like, come on. You can't. Not every wrestler can sit there and take each other to the limit. Like I could see if they was building Evil Uno up, then yes, they on the same page because Evil Uno had the same as much credibility as what Miro has because he's been winning matches left and right. I get it.
Yeah.
But come on, like that's the thing. That's the thing I have with AEW. Like, come on, that's like what's that little guy's name from Jurassic Express?
Marco Stunt?
Marco Stunt. Let's say Marco Stunt versus Paul White.
Wow.
Will Marco Stunt take Paul White to the limit?
Yeah, because it would be like Rey Mysterio versus
Because think about
Paul
it.
White.
Let me take you back. It was Marco Stunt versus Lance Archer. Took him to the limit. Couldn't beat him. The match was kind of long match. That makes no sense to me.
Because he's a giant killer. He's a giant killer.
He didn't kill no giants, but I'm just saying, like, come on, like it's just that's the thing I don't like. Like, not every wrestler can sit there and take someone to the limits. But in AEW, it's all about showcasing your skills and stuff like that. Like everyone can take each other to the limit because they all balanced and all on the same page.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like that.
I think it works like in a storyline context. So like if
storyline, yes,
that's what you're building, but not just
storyline. Yes, but if it's a person that people not really recognizing, but then they sitting there going match beat for beat and stuff like they on the same page, you're like, first of all, who's this? And why is this person taking this person to the limit? Because I've never seen this person before. Like, to me, I don't know.
No, definitely. Like I said, if there's a story behind it, it makes sense.
I mean, but this is the AEW formula. They want everybody to be like equal to each other.
No, I think Cody was trying to do what John Cena was doing in WWE, which I didn't like, by the way, either.
But that was a title on the line, so of course you're going to fight harder.
No, true.
Like, of course you're going to put your 100% in. This is for the title.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you wouldn't get squashed in a title match.
But Cody's matches were for the TNT belt too, so like they used the same logic.
Yeah, that's what they did.
But the John Cena Open title matches got silly too. Was Zack Ryder and Stardust and Rusev taking John Cena to the limit and always coming up short.
Yeah, I guess. But this match wasn't for a title though.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just saying. But I don't know. What do I know? I'm not a wrestler, so I don't know. I'm just a fan. So Arn Anderson have a son.
What?
Yeah. He looks just like Arn.
Yeah, he looks like
he? Teenager?
He looks 55.
He looks
Wait, how old is his son?
I'm not really sure how old he is, but Jeff, check to see how old he is, because I'm not really sure.
He's gonna be joining the Nightmare Family camp and wrestle.
Actually, that's true. Yeah, that's right on the button, Alan. Right on the button. Yes, he's part of the Nightmare Family.
Wow,
yes, he's part of the collective. Cody introduced him.
Oh.
He'll be tagging with Cody next week. We'll see what he does.
Wait, hold up. Just to let you know, he's not really a wrestler. He just started wrestling.
Oh, he just started.
Started.
Wow.
He's an amateur, just like everyone else.
Damn, he should have been doing that for a while now. If he, want
to he probably didn't have the fever for it and stuff like that. So
okay,
I don't know. I don't know what they can do with him. I don't know. I guess we see what happens next week, I guess. Because that's his first match is next week.
Yeah.
Who's he gonna wrestle?
I think it's QT. No, QT, Marshall, and Anthony Ogogo in a tag match.
Really? They're gonna put him like that to the Sharks already?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Cody's in his corner. So he's
gonna take care of him. He's gonna take care of him. Wow.
But I got a feeling.
Betrayal?
His son is gonna have the Arn Anderson spine buster.
Of course.
You're gonna have all of Arn Anderson's moves.
Of course. That's his dad.
But the thing is, he's not even built like Arn Anderson. He looks like him in the face, but he's not even built like him.
In the body?
Nothing. I'm like, okay, I guess we'll see what happens in this first match. I guess he
Yeah,
might
we'll see.
surprise us. Might surprise us. I doubt it,
All right.
but he might surprise us.
I mean, I'm indifferent to the whole thing.
Oh no,
The
I am too, but I don't know. It's just that's this whole nightmare. What's it called? The Nightmare Family.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Family, yeah.
What do they do?
They just a group.
Is Cody just collecting?
Yeah,
He's just
he's
collecting
collecting the
wrestlers?
future. He's collecting the future. He got the gun club. He got he got our Anderson's son. He's collecting the future. He's building the future.
I don't know.
get
This
I don't
the-
get this
the-
table. This table is weird to me.
the Nightmare Family and like everything around it, like the bubble that it has over certain individuals and their
Yeah.
feuds, it feels so disconnected from the rest of the AEW.
Yeah, actually, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
It feels like a completely different show.
Yo, to be honest with you, right? You got this Nightmare Family, but you're not even doing nothing with them. Like the Nightmare Family. I think it would suit them if Cody Rhodes was heel.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, that's what I want. I want to
think about
become
it.
heel.
Think about it. If you was to put the Nightmare Family out, his team is bigger than Pinnacle, and is bigger than Inner Circle, and is bigger than the Elite.
Yeah, it's a big group.
He has a lot of people in his group,
It's a fashion, basically.
but you're not using them. You're only using them when Cody Rhodes needs to go for a tag team. He just picks a wrestler. I'm pick you. Come with me. I'm in a tag match. I choose you. Come with me.
But like you said, when he becomes heel, they're all gonna get TV time.
Yeah, then that's when you can start beating up people and running the show and stuff
That's
like
what
that.
and he become champion. But we have to wait for that. We have to wait for that.
I guess we're gonna have to wait to that probably early the end of this year or probably 2022.
Yeah, when his daughter is born, then he'll become heel.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
That might if he turns heel, I might like him again. Cause I remember I told you I used to be a big Cody Rhodes fan.
Yeah, him being heel is crazy.
So I don't know. Maybe if he turns heel, I might like him again. As of right now, not a fan.
Yeah, the fan.
Not a fan at all. All right, so let's get into it. So tonight is Against All Odds.
Yep.
Impact pay-per-view. So I hate when they put these matches in order because I know they're not even going to be in that thing.
I don't know. Just go for it, Dwayne. Just go
All
for
right,
it.
so I'm gonna just do it real fast because we also got In Your House pay-per-view, which is Sunday too.
Okay.
So the first match, number one, it says Kenny Omega with Don Callis versus Moose. Single match for the Impact World Championship will take place at AEW's home base, Daily Place in Florida. I'm picking Kenny.
I'm picking Kenny too.
You know what? I think Moose is gonna take it.
Oh,
Jeff.
Jeff!
Wow,
Don't
really,
do
Jeff?
this, Jeff! Don't do this, Jeff!
Stop going against the grain.
You know damn well Moose is not winning, and you know why? The rule.
First of
No,
all,
I think
Jeff, this is home court advantage.
You can tell.
Home court advantage.
That's true. That's true. But I think the novelty of the Forbidden Doors and the title collectors and everything, I think it's just gonna come to an end.
He's not losing that title, Jeff. He's not losing that title. I'm sorry, man.
Jeff, I agree to you a certain extent. Moose is losing, but the whole belt collector is trash. They need to get rid of that whole thing. That drink's trash.
I think now is the time to do it, or else we talked about this on an earlier episode.
Yeah.
If Moose chokes now, it's gonna be really bad.
Yo, there's people like Moose hasn't done anything
for a while.
Anything. I'm talking about you telling me he's gonna beat Kenny Omega.
I mean, if they give it to him, look, if they give it to Moose, he might stay. Because remember, he's gonna be a free agent soon, and he hasn't re-signed with TNA. Yeah. And that's a big issue.
Well, Alan, you know what's gonna happen, right? He's gonna lose and then join AEW.
Oh, damn. Damn.
So that kind of it's weird that you fought Kenny Omega as a Impact employee just to lose, just to come up under his wing to be his coworker.
Damn. I hope that doesn't happen.
Oh, it's gonna
But
happen.
I'm going with
No,
Kenny.
no.
I'm going with Kenny.
No, but
Jeff,
I
you know what, Jeff? I'm
I've
gonna
been
give you hope, Jeff. Jeff, you know, part of me wants Moose to win, but
I've been reading that Moose not resigning stuff was just speculation. That's not actually true.
I mean, he said it.
So we'll see.
I mean, no, he confirmed it. He said it himself because they were saying that he resigned with TNA. He said no, he hasn't.
Well,
I mean, you know,
Man,
that could
who
be.
knows? I don't know. I don't know.
You know, Cardi.
it doesn't matter if he signs or don't sign. He's still losing.
He's still losing. Damn.
Yes.
That's messed up. That's messed up.
All right, so you have
No,
match number
I
2.
think Impact's getting their belt back.
Say what?
No, I think Impact's getting their belt back.
All right.
That's not happening. It's not happening. So you have Tasashi with Eddie Edwards versus Joe Doring with basically every young Diener and Rhino.
I'm gonna go with Violence Unlimited. I'm gonna go with Eric Young's group. They're gonna win that match.
No, I think Satoshi Kojima's gonna beat the crap out of Code.
I agree. I agree with Jeff. I agree with Jeff. I agree with Jeff for that one. Because
I'm going with Eric Young. I'm going with his group. Come on,
No,
it's Rhino. It's Rhino. He still got some in the tank. He can still wrestle.
Well, it's right.
no, it's a one-on-one match. They just in their corner.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. They're gonna win though because Eric Young and his group they're gonna cheat.
But he have Eddie Edwards in his corner.
I don't care about Eric. I don't care about Eric. I don't care about him.
Wow.
This is nothing either.
I'm going with me and the Jeff. Me, it's 2-1 now. So
Okay, we'll see later on.
so you have Donna Palooza. I can't say her last name. What the hell?
I know who she is. I know what you're talking about.
Oh no, Donna Piazza. Yeah.
Yeah, her last name. Versus Rosemary
For the title,
for the title.
Donna's
I'm
just.
gonna go Rosemary. I want Rosemary to win.
Oh,
I'm
Alan's
going,
the
with
one.
Donna. I'm going with Donna.
Yeah, I'm going with Donna.
I'm going to Rosemary.
She
I want
had the
Rosemary to
belt
win.
for a minute, and so far she's been doing good with it.
She
I don't
hasn't
think she's
done
gonna drop
nothing.
it to Rosemary.
Rosemary she's a freaking knockout champion. I'm going with Rosemary because she hasn't done anything. She hasn't had it for too long, doing nothing.
Yeah, that's the thing.
She's asking for the forbidden door just to lose.
Yeah, but that's the thing. She's done nothing, so that's why she's gonna lose.
Ooh, now Rosemary.
No, I think Impact's going all in with Donna Piazza, so she's just gonna retain the title.
Oh yeah, into
Until
the
the next.
the forbidden door and they give it to Bray. Okay, nice, nice going Impact.
Either that or
Beautiful.
Thunder or something, or someone, not something. Pardon.
I don't think that's too early to do that. I wouldn't do that right now. It's too early.
She's been asking for it, and Britt said it that she's with it.
Yo, you can't do. You just got the belt. Like you can't do that.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
I mean
You just got the
Dwayne,
belt.
she's been asking for it for a while now, and Britt said, I'm with it if they want to do that. So
Yo,
it might happen. It might happen.
If they do that and then Britt wins, yo,
Of course
Impact
he is.
pure Impact is pure trash. Like pure, 100% pure. Matter of fact, 100% homemade pure trash.
I mean, I was just talking hypotheticals, but I don't think they're gonna do the forbidden door for the woman yet.
No, it's too early. She just got the belt. That makes no sense.
Kenny's already doing that anyway, but
Kenny already had belts already, so that's why it makes sense for him to be the belt collector.
Yeah.
That made sense, but
No, like
I don't
say,
to be honest. Like,
using
to be honest,
would be overkill.
it would. They actually would. But to be honest with you, with Kenny winning the Impact Championship didn't elevate Impact. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. All right.
Okay.
So the fourth match, we have Violent by Design, Diener and Rhino with Eric Young and Joe Durning versus Decay. Black Titus, Crazy Steve with Rosemary.
Damn, I like Decay, but
No, I think Violent by Design's gonna take that one.
yeah, I'm gonna go Violent by Design too. I like Decay though. That's a cool group though. I like the group.
I agree, but I got a feeling Decay's gonna win.
Oh, for Decay? Wow.
No,
So
no,
me and
I agree with y'all, but I said I have a feeling the
oh,
KO.
really? Okay, cool.
I just have a feeling. Fifth match, Rich Swann versus Morrissey. Morrissey?
That's on Big Cass. That's Big Cass.
Yeah, because
Why
I think Morrissey's gonna come.
I am. I'm gonna go with Morrissey. I'm gonna go with Big Cass. He's gonna whoop his ass.
Yo, this is the Kofi Kingston joint. The dude
Oh, no.
lose the belt. The dude lose the belt and then go right down the card. Never see him again. This is some
Dwayne,
bull.
you did call it, Dwayne. You did
This
call
is
it.
bull. Yo, I told y'all this is gonna happen. Let's give Rich Swann a championship.
No,
They give him
he
a
attacked
championship.
him. The thing is that
lost
he
it.
attacked him, Dwayne. He attacked him, Dwayne.
Yo, no, it doesn't matter. The dude lost the belt, and then now he just like up down the ladder.
He doesn't
Like,
want his
come
belt
on.
back. Didn't even try
Like,
for it.
I knew this was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna happen. Rich Swann is not a main eventer. He was just there. He was a paper champion.
Oh man.
He was a paper champion. We felt sorry for you. We need a champion so you can lose to Kenny Omega. Who fits that? Hey, you doing something, Swan? That's
Man,
what it was.
that's messed up.
If they would have put it on Moose, it would have looked worse than what it is. If they would have put it on Eddie Edwards, it probably would have been. I would have put it on Eddie Edwards to do it. But you put it on Rich Swann, the littlest guy, less muscle. Come on. I knew this was going to happen.
He's fast, Dwayne. He's fast.
No, he's fashion trash.
Damn, Dwayne. So I assume that you believe Morrissey is going to win too, Dwayne.
Yes, I believe he's going to win. It doesn't matter of fact, to be honest with you, whoever wins in this match, it doesn't really matter because Rich Swann is not going to elevate.
Oh,
so if he wins or lose, he's not going to go anywhere.
That's messed up.
Morris, what's his name? Morrissey?
Yeah, Morrissey.
I was trying to say his name right. He might elevate up. But Rich Swann, nah. Back to X Division, buddy.
No, definitely. I don't think Morrissey's just going to debut as this monster just to lose.
Yeah. He's not.
AEW.
Like I said, trash. Sixth match: Petey Williams versus Trey Miguel versus Ace Austin versus Chris Bay versus Raju.
Oh, Raji?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this match is for the number one contender for the X Division Championship.
I'm gonna pick Trey Miguel. I'm picking him. He's gonna win it.
I'm gonna go with Ace Austin.
You know what, Dwayne? I'm also gonna go. I want Ace Austin to win. That's why I'm going with him, because I want Ace Austin to win.
It's gonna be Trey Miguel. He's gonna win.
And you know what? I have a feeling you're right, Alan, because it seems like they're pushing him.
Yeah, they are. Ever since his boys went out for a cup of coffee.
Damn. That must
went for a pack of smokes and they never came back.
That's what they say in TNA. They went for a cup of coffee and then they came back.
Wow.
I mean, they're still getting a cup of coffee.
So that means when they return to Impact, they're gonna be like, "Hey, got that coffee?"
Yeah, basically.
You know, this is one of my issues with the X Division, though. Like, these matches are awesome, but they're so frequent and they have like little build-up.
Build-up, yeah. I'm going for Trey Miguel, man. He's gonna win it.
I go with Ace Austin.
Yeah, I'm going with Ace Austin. I want Ace Austin to win. He's underrated.
All right, so the seventh match, we have Fire and Flavor versus Kimber Lee, and Susan.
I'm gonna go to Fire and Flavor. I know who they are. I'm going with them.
I'm gonna go Fire and Flavor.
They're gonna be 10 tag team titles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too. I believe the same thing.
Nah, I'm going with Kimberly and Susan.
Really doing? Really doing?
Why not? Why not? Those chicks had the belt for a while now.
And they're gonna stay champion. And
then also in their corner is Donna, the X Division women's the X Division, the Impact's women's champion. I'm going with them.
No, Fire and Ice gonna retain.
You know what? It's a toss. I wouldn't be surprised if Dwayne's projection came true.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Give me a second, mommy.
And
I'm
then,
going fire.
and then to like tomorrow, I'm gonna say I was right because I was right. So, all right. So 8th match is Jordynne Grace versus Dashwood.
I'm gonna go with Jordynne Grace. I'm gonna go with her. She needs to win. She's been taking too many else lately.
You know what? I agree with Fallon. I
She has,
think
she has
Jordan
to
Grace is
win.
going to take
She
this
has to win. Even the fans keep saying the same thing. She be taking too many else lately.
So
Yeah,
you think so you think this is her chance?
Of course. She's gonna win. He has to win.
I'm going with Tennille Dashwood.
You think it's a push to Neil,
Yes,
the former Emma?
yes. I have my reasons that she's gonna win. It's gonna happen.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but I feel like Jordynne Grace needs to be rebuilt again.
She needs to win. She needs to win. She was taking too many else lately. Too many losses.
All right. So the 9th match is Sami Callihan and Tommy Dreamer versus the Good Brothers.
I'm gonna go with Sami Callihan and Tommy Dreamer.
I'm gonna go with the Good Brothers because they seem to hand the Elite everything everywhere they go. So that's why.
I was trying to be different.
Wait, this is a street fight. Just to let you know.
Oh, I'm still gonna go with my choice. I'm gonna stick with it.
I'm going my choice. Elite are gonna take it. They're gonna pin Tommy Dreamer.
Yeah, this is a tough one.
That's the ending.
The reason why I say this is a tough one because you also have the Good Brothers. You just never know.
Yeah.
Who can come out and help and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like Don Callis.
You never know. But you have Sami Callihan, who was from, I believe, what wrestling company was that? Where they had hardcore violence and stuff?
Oh, CZW.
Oh yeah, that company. And where was Tommy Dreamer from?
ECW.
ECW.
Two violent people in a street fight. I'm just gonna leave that there.
I'm going with that. I'm going with that team.
So that's my choice. You have two violent people versus the Good Brothers. I don't know. I'm going with Sami Callihan and Tommy Dreamer.
Well, like Jeff said, the Elite might show up. It's a street fight. You never know.
That's dumb if the Good Brothers win.
It's not dumb, but I mean,
yeah, I just feel like the Good Brothers are gonna take it.
Of course, but I'm still got faith for Sami Callihan and Tommy Dreamer.
Nah, I think they're gonna win. I don't think the Good Brothers winning this one. This is they both is in the element. Come on now, they in their element. Like how can you lose when this is your type of match?
Yeah,
this is your type of match. You can't lose this match. I'm just saying. I mean,
they always say that about Undertaker and Hell in a Cell, though, but he lost most of them.
Well, no, the first one was wait. You said he lost?
Yeah, he lost most of them.
No, the first one he lost because of Kane.
Yeah, but he lost.
The second one he won.
He won. He beat Mankind.
The third one
he beat Big Boss Man.
See, yeah.
Then
the fourth one. No, you talking about you forgot about the Fatal 4-Way.
Oh, you mean
it was him? Yeah, but I think Stone Cold won that. I think Stone Cold won that one, right?
Yeah. He lost that one too.
Kurt Angle won that one. Yeah, you're right.
Kurt Angle won.
No, he beat Shane.
He beat Shane.
So he won more.
Brock beat him.
But he won more though. He's been in a lot, but he won more. All
right. But how many people buried Undertaker alive? And that's supposed to be a specialty match. How about that? That's a better example.
I guess.
That's a better example,
yeah. I guess. You can say that. I give you that one. I give you that one.
All right, so who's next, Dwayne?
Nah, that's not next. That's it.
That's it?
That's the Impact pay-per-view right there.
Okay, so that's it.
And that's today. That's Saturday. Which is crazy because this is taped today, which would be put for tomorrow. So, yeah. But anyway,
just in case anybody catches the stole out later or something.
no, this ain't be this would be uploaded tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, but Monday we will just Monday we will talk about the winners and losers.
Yeah, we'll do a review on Monday.
And who won and who didn't, stuff like that. So
Cool.
anyway, so now we have the NXT takeover in your house. So let me see how they got this. I'm starting from I'm not gonna start from number 1. I'm gonna start from 5 and up.
Okay.
I'm gonna start from 5 and up. So you have Bronson Reed and MKS versus Legado del Fantasma. Did I say it right?
You said it.
I'm going to Bronson Reed and MSK. They're winning that. That's winner takes all. That's for all the titles. They're retaining.
Winner takes all. Snap! You didn't let me get this to say the stipulations. Damn. You know what's crazy? I want to go on a wild card on this one.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna go on a wild card on this one. It's just because, like, I don't know, for some reason, like, I like this team. I like them. I want them to get the gold. So I'm picking Legado del Fantasma. I'm picking them.
What about you, Jeff?
You know what? I think the good guy squad is gonna retain.
I don't want it, but I guess.
Only because
I get it because Bronson Reed just got the North American title.
Yeah.
That's why. I don't think they're gonna make a move, but I like NSC. You never know. It's unpredictable.
I'm going with the wild card. I'm a wild card. I'm going with the other team.
I choose.
I know I'm wrong, but I'm going with that team.
Okay.
Jeff, I choose the good guy squad because of my prediction for the main event, and I feel like they want the fans to be happy.
Wow.
They don't want all the bad guys to win tonight. I mean, tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
I guess. No, don't say tomorrow. Say Sunday.
Oh, tonight.
No, tonight.
I love it, James said tonight.
Breaking the
fourth wall. All right, so I'm gonna say that's the first match. Second match is Raquel versus Ember Moon for the women's championship.
I'm gonna go for wild card. I'm picking Ember Moon.
Nah, I'm going Raquel.
I'm going for wild card.
I agree. I'm going with Raquel. Why am I messing people's names up?
Nah, you know, this feud was like quickly dashed together in like the past 2 weeks, and Ember Moon's a tag team competitor at the moment.
Yeah,
I mean, for her partner is.
Unfortunately, Ember's just filler. I'm sorry. It should be a good match.
She's just filler?
Yes.
Wow.
Damn, Jeff.
That's messed up.
I know, but it should be a good match.
That's messed up.
I'm going for Ember. Ember Moon's gonna shock the world. She's gonna face the world.
Well, Alan, you're the only one that's gonna be shocked when she loses.
I don't know, but maybe this is the match Raquel needs to like heat up her title ring.
First of all, I'm still gonna say she needs to ditch Dakota.
Yeah. She's gonna be favored.
She needs to ditch Dakota. I don't know. For some reason, I don't feel it. If she has this girl right next to her.
He's a traitor.
I mean, yeah, because she never won the big one.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Like, you won the tag team championship, but lost it in the same day.
Yeah. That wasn't a good look here.
Matter of fact, you got handed the titles and then lost it the same day. Wow. And then you made Ember Moon make history that day.
Yeah. I don't know. Raquel's booking has been a weird strikeout for NXT.
Yeah.
I'm still picking her.
Yeah, me too, though.
The third match. I'm just messing up words today. Mercedes versus, how do you say her name?
I know who you're talking
I think
about.
it's
I know who you're talking about.
Zaya Ali.
Huh?
Zaya Ali.
Yeah, Zaya Lee. How can I not say her name? That's crazy.
You know what? I'm going with her. She's gonna win. She's gonna avenge her loss.
Damn, this was
Man, you taking it? She's taking her revenge from years ago.
Yep. Yes,
Wow.
I am. She's getting.
Nah.
She's coming. She's coming for that.
I agree. I think Mercedes is losing.
yeah. I think Zaya's gonna take it. Even though I feel like Mercedes has been taking a lot of losses
A
as
lot.
of late.
A lot. So the fourth match, which is probably going to be one of my favorite match, Cameron Grimes versus LA Knight.
This a hard one.
Not a match for the vacant $1 million championship.
This is a hard one because I like both of them. But I'm gonna go with the man that goes. He's gonna take that title to the moon. So I'm gonna go with Grimes.
You know what? I think Grimes is gonna take it too.
Damn, I got to be the wild card.
I mean, you don't have to.
I'm going. No. I want to. I'm going with LA Knight.
I mean, I like both of them, but
LA Knight.
What you said, Jeff?
I feel like LA Knight doesn't really need it.
Damn. No, I agree. He doesn't need it, but I want him to have it.
yeah.
He don't need it, but I want him to have it.
And I think it's Grimes' time. Grimes hasn't won the big one yet. He needs to win. He needs to win something big.
Damn.
No, I agree.
Now y'all putting it like that. Now y'all putting it like that. I'm still not changing though, but I'm not changing it. But I get where y'all going, but I'm still going with LA Knight.
Cool.
And so the last match, which is a fatal 5-way match for the NXT Championship, you have Cross versus Kyle O'Reilly versus Adam Cole versus Johnny Gargano versus Pete Dunne.
Okay.
You go first, Jeff.
So, I thought about this one all day. I think Karen's gonna retain by pinning Pete Dunne.
Okay, so you go for the champion.
Yes.
Okay. Nice. Jeff? I mean, Dwayne?
I'm going with Adam Cole.
Ooh, bold
Me
choice.
too.
And he's pinning Kyle O'Reilly.
Oh, damn, Dwayne.
Oh.
I'm thinking the same thing too.
Actually, I want to see that happen. I want to see that happen.
Wait, so you pick Adam Cole?
Adam Cole, he's gonna pin Kyle O'Reilly. I was gonna say that, but you beat me to it.
That's what I'm going with.
I'm going
with Adam Cole. Adam Cole's been on fire.
He's gonna be what the 3 times NXT champion.
If he wins. But it's crazy, right? So
this back is so crazy.
I picked Adam Cole, but I also wanted to pick Cross because they both been used very well in this build-up. Like very well. Caden Cross been a monster. And then you have the antagonist that comes out of nowhere, Adam Cole. So I don't know, but like they both my favorite, but I like Adam Cole.
Wayne, for me it is. I want to pick Adam Cole. I'm picking Adam Cole, but my dark horse, Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne hasn't won the big one since he lost the UK title. And like I said, he doesn't have to beat Cross. He can pin anybody. So he's my dark horse. Pete Dunne is my dark horse.
So everyone. So Jeff, you picked Pete Dunne, right?
I picked Karrion Kross pinning Pete Dunne.
All right. So who's your wild card? Who's your second? Who you think?
Dang.
It's
My
hard.
wild card is Adam Cole. I feel like if he wins, it's because he steals it.
So you have Pete Dunne. So you have Pete Dunne, but your second is Adam Cole.
His wild card.
My
Your wild
first
card is Adam Cole. And Alan, your pick is
Adam Cole.
your
And
wild
my
card.
wild card is Pete.
Like my wild card is Cross retaining,
Yeah,
but pinning Gargano.
definitely.
Imagine Kyle wins it or Gargano wins it. That would be crazy.
I want Gargano to win it. That's in my heart. I want Gargano to win.
To be honest with you, with this match, it feels like this match, it can be anyone.
It can go either way. It can go either way. That's the way I feel.
It can be any one of them. Because anyone, like all of them is top competitors to actually winning the championship.
Mm-hmm.
So
Gargano needs a real title reign.
You said who?
Gargano needs a real title reign.
Gargano just came off the North American title reign.
You know who? But in reality, you know who needs to win for real? Kyle O'Reilly. He needs that title.
To be honest with you, he's the underdog in this match.
He is the underdog. He's the underdog.
Because all of them already had heavyweight championships.
Yeah, all of them have been champions.
He didn't.
Kyle was only tag team champion.
I don't count that. But every single one of them held a major title.
Yep.
Kyle O'Reilly didn't. So he's basically the underdog in this match.
He's the real underdog in that match. He's the only one that hasn't won the big one yet.
True, Kyle is the one with the most to prove.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's the most improved. He's the most to improve, and also he's the most shocking if he wins.
That'll be crazy.
Because we would never have seen it coming. But Adam Cole's my pick. My wild card is Caden Cross retaining.
Cool.
That's how I see it. That's my opinion.
It's gonna be crazy Sunday night.
So y'all good with your picks and stuff?
I'm good with my pick.
Yes.
Okay. So
I'm confident with my
got it. So basically we will be coming with the answers on Monday.
Awesome.
So basically we would do so basically we would do a rundown on Monday.
For what pay-per-view?
For both of them. So so that means the next video we'll be discussing Against All Odds in NXT on Monday.
Okay. The follow-up.
Yeah, so we do a follow-up and it will be on Monday.
Yep.
So yeah. That's the wrestling conference. If you like the discussion, like I said, subscribe, comment below, give a thumbs up. If you agree with us, let us know. If you don't agree with us, state your argument.
Yep, give us your opinion.
And that's the end of the episode. Until we see you again, we out.
Take care of yourself and each other.
Oh, yeah.
This is not one of these old 90s shows.
I love it. Jeff, keep it going, Jeff. Keep it going.
I'm an old 90s man.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.